We are in a van.
So Alan
yeah, go on.
living with us since before lockdown. They have to move out of their house, which they are still renting up there.
It just needs to happen because they need to be out of the house. So we're in a van. Oh my god, my tea is spilling everywhere. Gosh, this is all a bit too exciting for me this early in the morning. Just wish us luck. Hello guys, and welcome back to our channel. My voice sounds so croaky, it's way too early.
Did you have a couple of drinks last night maybe?
I might have had a couple of drinks of red wine last night and I'm just feeling a bit, you know, need refreshing with my cup of tea. Okay, we are in a van.
We are.
Not even sure how to explain this without talking way too much, but should I explain why?
We can just fly through it. So Ellen and Christian, who's been living with us since before lockdown, and is Carys' sister-in-law and her fiance, they've been up at Loughborough University all year, and now they have to move out of their house, which they are still renting up there. They've asked for an extension from the landlord, he said no, and so we're driving the van up to move them out. Perfectly legal, it's 100%, even though in Wales we're only meant to be travelling 5 miles. They do say that if you're having to move house, you can travel further. Yeah, and they literally, because they say you have to prove that you couldn't not move out, if you get me, and they tried to sort of put it off until after lockdown, but the landlord was like no, so they've been up there sorting everything out, and the last couple of days, yeah, basically they've got so much stuff, we don't even know where we're going to put it all yet, but it just needs to happen because they need to be out of the house, and that's how life works. So we're in a van. A man in a van. It's gonna be strange. This is, honestly guys, I'll show you the outside of the van in a minute. We'd fit a whole house in here. It's just freaking huge. Hopefully we can fit their whole house in here, because that's kind of I know. Yeah, because also, sorry, you can just go. They were just living, 2 of them at uni, but they were living in like a mini house, so they accumulated quite a lot of furniture. Whereas I feel like most people at uni, if they're living in like a furnished property or something, you don't accumulate so much stuff, but they had their own little sort of place and they had quite a lot of new furniture and stuff. Anyway, well done James, go on, you're smashing it. Yeah, thanks. Okay, don't run over these people. I like the early wow, let me show you guys from the front. Oh, James is amazing at driving. He literally, you know what's so easy though? There's like oh my god, my tea is spilling everywhere. There's no bonnet, really, so like it's so easy. Oh my god, that's so true. See where you're going. The window just is literally the whole front of the car. Yeah. You don't feel like you're gonna hit anything because you can see sort of everywhere the car is, kind of thing. Wow. There's a freaking middle seat. Just wish us luck. It feels so weird driving in like a massive van. This is so stereotypical, but like I always feel like if someone's driving a big van, they're driving it for like a business or something. And I bet it seems so weird like looking into a massive van and it's just like a girl in like a flowy dress drinking a cup of tea. Like, hi everyone. This is just my everyday car, guys. Just off for a coffee with my friends in this massive friggin' van. I keep going down here for the gear stick. I'm like, where's that gear stick? Why? Oh, because that's where it is. Like here, isn't it? Yeah. It's very loud. We got the windows open. What I find really weird is that it's a big thing, obviously, but obviously you're in a cabin. Yeah. So it's really kind of quite claustrophobic. It feels very snug, but huge. Yeah. Maybe they do that on purpose. Oh no, they just feel cute. Should we put up some fairy lights? Oh my god, I should have brought fairy lights, guys. Don't worry, I bought a massive bag of arts and crafts with me, and I've also got my makeup, so it's going to be a really fun trip. Stay tuned for some artsy and fancies. Adventure road trip, my arts and crafts. Probably shouldn't have brought a needle inside a really wobbly van, but we'll see. So we've made a pit stop for some fuel before we get going. James literally gave me one job to hop out the car. He was like, just double check where the whatever it's called is. And I was literally looking at the side of the van like, James, there isn't one. I can't find it. It was very well hidden. To open the fuel pump. Really? Mental. Gosh, this is all a bit too exciting for me this early in the morning. I'll just give you guys a quick van tour montage just so you can really get the full effect. The company. By Interhire. Okay, just to clarify, that is not actually sponsored by Interhire because it severely looked like it was, because there is interhire.co.uk all over that van. Not sponsored at all. I cannot believe there's only one cup holder in this massive van. But don't worry, there's one
right down there.
Yeah, I've got one right down here as well.
So I can't even reach it, but it's fine.
Oh, can you imagine driving? Just gonna get my drink.
What's that about?
I have no idea.
There's only one just right by there. It's just, you wouldn't expect that in a big juicy car. But James is doing really well, I'm very proud. So we're pulling into our first service station stop. We've been having a fabulous journey so far.
It's been going alright, isn't it?
You are amazing, Boo.
This is actually really great. I was just saying to guys, I don't know where I'm meant to park this. Because I don't think I go into the normal car park. Then I feel like I'm too small to go and park with the lorries.
Oh
so
God, we're not going into the lorry car park over there, are we?
Are there vans in there?
God, no. No, look, all the vans are going down there.
And where?
Down there.
Where's the vans?
Oh, are they not
They're
vans?
tiny vans.
Oh no.
They're like car-size vans.
Okay, so we can see lots of other vans in here, so we think it's fine.
Yeah, I think the car park's quiet enough just to take up as many places as we
Yeah, there's not too many people here. We've been munching on chocolate biscuits and drinking our tea. We're gonna get a coffee now, which will be nice. And I've been working on another pet piece commission, which I'm really excited about. I'm not gonna show you the picture of the original because I'm hoping it'll come together and it'll look just like it, and then I'll show you it.
You won't need to show the picture
Because it'll just look so realistic. But yeah, I love doing pet pieces. They're so cute. Okay, so we're back on the road. Got our iced coffees.
It's so fun to be out and about again, and we hope that you guys are staying safe and well and following kind of social distancing measures and your own laws. But it's just so great to
It's making me look forward to all our adventures that we're going to do when we're allowed.
Look forward to like going back to Airbnbs and like
I'm so excited.
Taking me on road trips.
It feels like it is, you know, slowly going back to normality, even though it will be a slightly new, different normality for a while. So we thought we would do a little life update. We're only 50 minutes away now from getting to the house, so we thought we would do a little chat and just a life update on what's been going on and what is going on in our life at the moment, because we always say this, but we love doing our vlogs, we love everything, but then I always feel the need every now and then to just like sit down and have a little chat and just catch up on things.
And I think we're so manic on our vlogs, aren't we?
Yeah.
So like, oh, we're doing the stairs, oh, we're doing this, oh, this is so exciting.
Exactly.
And then, like, no one really knows where we're at in life.
Exactly. So yeah, with the living situation with my sister and her fiance, so for anyone that didn't know, they moved in with us when lockdown started because my parents had COVID. They didn't move in with them. Everything was locking down. They wanted to come back to Cardiff, so they came to live with us.
They came before lockdown.
Yeah, they came before lockdown. And they've been living with us ever since. Now, they've just finished university, which is so exciting, but they're in that sort of awkward stage when you finish university, you're looking for a job. They had a wedding, they were going to be getting married in September, and they hopefully still are. But it's going to be different to what their original wedding plan was, which is unfortunate, but they just really want to be married, which is sweet. So they're still going to be
for all the right reasons, not for the big party or the big celebration.
Yeah.
They get married because they really want to get married.
Yeah. Which
Oh,
is nice.
young love. Hey, remember that used to be us?
I know. Everyone in my family seems to get married young. That's really weird. I don't know why, but it's just like
Young love.
we're not. I know, and people think for us that it was because of religion, but it's not. Because we're not religious. We just got married. It doesn't always have to be for that reason. They are still living with us. They're going to be looking for jobs and everything. So we don't really know how long they're going to be living with us for, which, you know, we're just going to have to see where life goes, really.
We're very flexible and they're very flexible in terms of we've already had the conversation as well. They've literally told us, obviously, like, whenever you want to, just kick us out.
Yeah, exactly. It's
so
not like...
they understand that, like, I don't know how to word it, but like, they know that we don't have to allow them to live. They really appreciate living with us.
Yeah.
But they also know, like, that when it gets to a point, like, they know that we're just kicking them out.
If we want to, basically, it's a very like open conversation. They're very appreciative, and if we literally turned around and was like, well, you gotta go, they would know to go. You know what I mean? Like, it's not an awkward one where they're like going to overstay their welcome or whatever. So that's what's happening with that. And there's not really many more updates of the living situation, is there?
No, we're just kind of organising the house around the bed to kind of get it to like
that's true.
What we want, which is really cool.
Yeah.
We're gonna having our bathrooms refitted soon, which is very exciting. We actually have quite
housework updates.
Small pieces of work that we want to do. Well, they're quite big, but like we're having our bathrooms refitted soon. We're then hopefully going to get a new stair banister. So we're not changing the whole staircase, but we're on a new stair banister. And then hopefully going to have the whole stairs and landing painted. We're then going to have carpets fitted with a runner going down the
down in a couple of months' time, which will be really exciting.
It's going to be so nice. Like, I can't wait for our stair transformation. I've been visioning that staircase.
Bit of white, bit of black.
Oh,
bit of a
runner.
It's when like, it's so funny how, you know, the time goes around. Like, it used to be so old-fashioned to have runners.
I know.
So old-fashioned, and now it's so in.
That's what everyone keeps saying.
And I'm talking to your nan about it, and your nan was like, "You don't want a runner.
You don't want a runner.
Why a runner? That's so old."
No, but she was like,
all the hair gets clustered on the side. It's just so messy.
I know. And we were like, come on, it's in fashion. It's Pinterest. So yeah, that's what's happening with the housework. We got a couple more sort of smaller things that we've got planned, and we are still planning and going forward with the extension that we're doing on the downstairs kitchen area. We're making that bigger, and we're creating like a big open plan kitchen, and we've described that in so many videos previously.
We had a really exciting meeting in the back garden a couple of days ago with a builder, because it's taken us a while to kind of find someone to carry out the work. And I think we've settled now. It's just kind of working out the actual plans and then deciding how long it's going to take and agreeing on budget, that kind of thing. So
exactly.
Yeah, we're really excited to get that moving though.
I know. It's like when we moved in, we were like, we need to get that extension done ASAP, like blah, blah, blah. And now it's quite funny with lockdown. We've been able to live in the house exactly as it sort of came for 6 months, and we've actually really appreciated it, and we've been like, oh, we love it just as it is. But then we're also going to it's going to be like living in a new house. I keep saying to James, we have new carpets, new staircase, sanded floors, new extension. It's going to be like we've moved house. It's going to be so weird.
I think some people find it quite strange that we're doing so much work. Before, people are like, why didn't you just buy a house? But like everyone, not everyone, but so like we're one of those people that likes to put a stamp on a house. And if you bought like a house that was pristine, it would probably be fitted with a lovely new kitchen, but not necessarily the kitchen you would have chosen. It would probably be fitted with new flooring, but not necessarily the flooring you would have chosen. So we find it really nice to be able to go into a house, and plus if it was pristine,
I guess it depends what you're like passionate about. Like if you meet someone that's not passionate at all about how interior looks, I totally get why you'd be like, why would you spend your money on that? But they then might like how their car looks and spend more money on that, or they might like I don't know, expensive handbags or something. It's just what people like.
On different things, don't they? Some people spend them all on holidays, or on their, like some people spend them all on their house, on cars, holidays, whatever. We spend.
On that note, we are actually getting a new car. This has actually been something that we have been in the works on for a long time, in terms of James has been planning his family car. This is not because we're pregnant.
Starting a family.
No.
We are no closer to starting a family.
No, none of that negativity. No, wishful thinking. Come on. No, it's not an announcement.
I was like, I need to start researching cars so that if/when time comes, I'll be ready.
You started like 2 years ago.
I didn't start 2 years ago.
Researching this car.
Rubbish. I started like a
couple of months ago.
Yeah, a couple of months ago, and I just, you know, I found the perfect car online. 6th of July, it's penciled in.
Acceptable, yeah. So the 6th of July is when the 5 mile thing is being lifted.
In Wales.
In Wales, because it's already been lifted in England. No jealousy here. So yeah, they were all our updates basically. There's not loads more that's been going on. Obviously it's been locked down, so there's not that much exciting things going on. We did have to cancel a really exciting holiday as well. That was the only other thing.
Oh yeah, we did. We started the vlog on it and everything.
I know. That's really sad actually, because I've also lost that footage, which is really sad, because I could have been...
Oh, thank goodness we had to cancel it.
I know, otherwise there would have been no vlog. James surprised me with a holiday for our year anniversary of being married, which is literally in a few days when we're filming this. So yeah, we were meant to be in a few days, boo, on Sunday we were meant to be going.
Yeah, I think it was literally on the anniversary. We were meant to be flying to Marbella.
And he booked, so for our honeymoon, we went to a hotel chain called Icos, basically, and they've got loads of different hotels sort of around the world. Is that dramatic? Just Europe?
I think mainly Greece, and then they've got a couple in Spain.
Right, and he booked one of the sister ones that was new, and just opening, was it opening this year?
Opening in May 2020.
Yeah, oh my god, so no one's been there.
And it's like one of these luxury kind of all-inclusive, and it's, like I said, we went on our honeymoon, and it was just dreamy. It's like doing nothing for a week, eating incredible food.
Oh, that's where I learned to love red wine. That's where I started to love red wine. So yeah, we had to cancel that, which was a bit sad, and we also had to cancel
a cruise that we were going on with James's family, but
that
you know,
was really sad. My parents were so excited.
they were really excited.
We booked it like 2 years ago.
We booked that cruise 2
which
years
is so
ago.
rare for Carys.
I know.
My parents always book holidays in advance. They were so excited. You know, big family holiday. My brother was going with his girlfriend.
Yeah, it was going to be really nice.
Yeah.
But I hope this doesn't come across as if we're complaining. Because I'm like, we're
no.
so sad we're going to go on a cruise.
No, I know.
But yeah, that's just part of the life update.
It's
What we
not
had to do.
complaining, yeah, we just
Not
it's what we had
complaining.
to do. We just had to cancel the cruise.
This is what we had. This is one of those, you know.
Don't know. So yeah, with your sister's wedding, which is going ahead in September, that was initially meant to be quite a large marquee wedding in our back garden, which we were so excited to host. So they're getting married in a church, which we think will highly likely go ahead. We have no idea how many guests they'll be allowed, but hopefully they'll be able to go ahead with at least like parents as witnesses. And then we don't know what we're going to be able to do in terms of celebration afterwards. We're hoping we'll still be able to put a marquee up, but just have far fewer people, so that we can abide by some sort of social distancing.
Yeah.
It was in September, so
It's a little while away. Yeah.
Even further. Like, I guess it's hard to know, isn't it?
It's really hard to plan anything, to be honest, around this time, and it's so hard for people that have like a wedding or any sort of special occasion coming up that you are trying to plan.
You don't want to go cancelling guests, going, oh sorry, you can't come anymore, we're half of the numbers of guests.
Yeah.
And then come September, everyone could go and you feel bad, and do you invite the guests, or it's just quite confusing, isn't it?
Yeah, it's difficult.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're kind of looking forward to that. Hopefully we'll be able to have a good time. Celebrate.
We're booked to go to Centre Parks with my family in August instead.
We did.
So that's cool.
Opening up, which is fun.
We're pretty sure that's going to be okay to go ahead. So fingers crossed, some of the cruise are going to Centre Parks, which should be really good because we haven't been there for ages.
Yeah, that'll be really fun actually.
No idea what will be open at Centre Parks.
For anyone that doesn't know what Centre Parks is, it's how do you explain it? It's basically like
it's like they're usually in wooded areas of the world,
woodland.
like beautiful kind of woodland areas, and they have lots of cabins, like villas, you know, but like cabins because they're in the woods. And you go and you book one, and then you cycle around. There's no cars, kind of, and you cycle around.
That's
you go to like the restaurant quarters where you can have food, or most of them have like lakes and you can do water sports, or arts and crafts, or normal sports like tennis.
Arts and crafts.
Have like pottery and stuff.
Stop! You did not tell me this.
I think they do.
They definitely do. Why is that only just coming back to me? I was literally like, oh dear, like a sporting holiday, because like James always wants to do like badminton, and the last time we played squash when we went there and I nearly passed out. I was like, I'm never playing squash again. It's horrible. Oh my gosh, catch me in a pottery class, Bill, I'm off. You can hang out with your brother.
Myself.
Yeah, well, you can go with everyone else.
We were discussing about where to go on holiday, weren't we? And we were discussing with my brother and his girlfriend, and I was like, we can either go to a cottage and like chill out and read a book and stuff, or you know, we could go to Centre Parks and like, but I think if you go to Centre Parks, you've got to get stuck in, you know? Like if the pool's open, you've got to use the pool, you've got to do the sports. And I was expecting everyone to be like, you know, cottage, chill. And then it was like, we've chilled for the last 3 months, James. Let's go and play some tennis.
I was like, guys, I want to chill. Okay? No, but I'm actually really happy because it is true. Like, we haven't been able to do things like go play tennis or do that, so we will really appreciate it, which would be nice.
And hopefully it will be open. Hopefully at least the sporting facilities, and you can get like takeaway from the restaurants, hopefully and stuff. So that'd be cool.
Yeah. Usually I used to be like all down for like a pool. Like I used to go love anywhere that had a pool. But
I think any child likes it.
I guess.
Up to the age of 14, do you?
Yeah, I think you're right. I think the last time I used to enjoy a pool was when I was like younger. But in my old age, I feel like I've just got like, I don't like going to a pool. I've got anxiety around going to a pool.
Unless it's like major water slides, the majority of over 20
James, there's that slide there that has...
We're going to another one.
Oh, thank goodness for that.
You don't have to go on the slides just because they're there.
I know, but then everyone else goes on the slides and they're like, come on, join in. And I'm like, I don't know why.
And you're wearing a bikini and your boobs fall out. And you're like,
Exactly, that's literally probably my issue. Like, I think I've got anxiety of like just falling out of any swimsuit I wear because I just can't find one that fits me.
Maybe we should like, we should take one to you. Like you could put it on and then we could just shove it in a packaging tape around it.
Oh, dude, that would look stunning. Wow, you're not all the other boys flirting with me at the pool. Okay, I'm gonna get back on with my arts and crafts. But that was our life update for you all.
Yes, I hope we didn't sound unappreciative or we didn't mean to sound moany. We just wanted to let you know what was going on. But we hope that all of you guys are staying well and staying safe.
Yeah.
not too much has gone wrong. I do feel terribly sorry. Obviously, horrible with COVID and everything going around. But next in line, I feel so sorry for everyone who's had to cancel their weddings.
Yeah.
Plan it for years in advance, and I can't imagine if, like, we only planned ours 9 months in advance, and I'd still be absolutely gutted.
I would have been so gutted.
So we hope that you guys are well and that, you know,
we do.
you're coping well.
And that you're staying positive. Yes, I was just going to say that. I hope that you're taking time for yourself and not being too hard on yourself. Like, it's been a really difficult time, and I must say I have been so grateful and have felt so privileged to have our house and live in just, lockdown's been hard, but I felt really grateful for what we do have.
But we've enjoyed we've done a good job. We enjoyed the majority of it, isn't it? Like, our life's completely changed since, you know, going into lockdown, but like, we can't, like, it's been good.
We can't complain, absolutely.
And it had to happen, obviously.
Yeah, exactly. So however your lockdown's been, I hope you're looking after yourself, and I'm sending some love your way. So yes, how many? Oh wow, we talked for a while. We've only got 35 minutes left now.
Gosh. Don't say that, people realise how much rubbish we're talking, how much we cut.
I know, literally.
That means that's quarter of an hour talking, but it's only been on for 5 minutes.
I know, that'll be me probably talking about something really stupid and irrelevant, telling a story for like 10 hours.
Then just showing you craft.
No, I was just going to show my craft. I'm going to get back on with my puppy craft. Okay guys, so we've arrived and this is the van. Oh my goodness me.
Their uni house was.
Look at this. I know, this is where they're living.
I know.
And we're going to move everything into the van. And here is our old mini car. Guys, this was mine and James's first car. Well, not really, James. Yeah, this was my first car. But I remember it as like our first car. So I'm just going to place this on top of here and do a time lapse of the van filling up. Go on, boo. Man in the van. Okay guys, we've got most of it in. James has been the organiser of the van.
Jam it all in so it doesn't roll around.
Look at that. It's practical James's forte is organising stuff in a practical way, so we just all dumped it here and he has organised it all and it's looking freaking spectacular, James.
It's quite nice having a big van because we haven't had to stack it.
Yeah.
So it's probably too big, but it's nice not to have to stack.
Yeah, we went for the bigger one just in case. Although we have got bikes to fit in here and stuff. Stuff still to come. Okay, so we're back in the car now. We are at the man in the van. We are at the same service station we came to on the way, stopping again for a lovely coffee break. Honestly, I'm so exhausted.
I think it's like 31 degrees Celsius, which for us in this country is very hot.
Yeah, we're not used to this.
Especially because don't forget our houses do not have air conditioning.
They don't.
In the UK, very rarely do.
The van does, but the windows do the trick.
Yeah,
the windows down. Yeah, so honestly, I'm not sure whether it's the heat or the mixture of heat / move and all that stuff, but I am knackered.
We didn't sleep loads last night. We only had about 4 hours sleep.
Oh yeah, that's true.
A mix of everything.
Oh gosh, yeah, that is very true. I've been doing my craft. Let me just give you one more update.
How sad the doggo looks then.
He doesn't look sad.
Sad doggo.
Milo. His name's Milo. Obviously. Yeah. I know! This dog's actually called Milo. It's so cute, it's coming along really well. It's nowhere near finished yet, but it's going well. And so, that's it from us today. Our journey is nearly coming to an end. We hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. Oh my gosh, we're both so tired.
Yeah, I know. We're just going to get this stuff home now, unpack nice and quickly, so there's going to be nothing interesting going on.
Oh!
And then sleep, and sleep really well.
Yeah, we're going to sleep well tonight. I just wanted to clear up why I changed my dress and why I had the same dress on that I had on in the last vlog. I wore the other one this morning because I knew I was going to get really sweaty, so then I brought a spare dress. But I didn't want people...
you guys know that I'm not smelly.
I didn't want people to think I wore the dress 2 days in a row, you know, because people are judgy out there.
Did.
Yeah, I did.
But you did for a reason, on purpose.
Yeah, even though I would do that anyway without a reason, just because I fall in love with stuff. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you in the next video. Please do video, like, enjoy. Leave us a comment below. We love you.
Subscribe if you're new and turn your notice on. See you soon, guys.
Love you so much. Bye. Mwah.